everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video, and today's video is just gonna be what top shows I like to watch or that I am watching or have watched on Netflix. If you're interested, keep watching. Now, if you're like me, stuck at home, I'm on mat leave, so I have been taking care of my beautiful little girl, Sophia. But if you're like everybody else in the world right now who's on their own self-isolation at home, trying to stay safe from everything that's going on out there in the world, then Netflix, Disney Plus, any kind of online thing, Amazon Prime, you're going to be trying to gain access to other movies and TV shows. So this is a list strictly from Netflix, but it was really hard to narrow it down. I know there's so many more and more that are coming out even in April now. So I'm just going to start off with the last three that I just recently watched last week, and it's my reality style of shows. Number one, Love is Blind. I know a lot of people have been watching it. It came out, I think, in January, so it just finished airing. The finale, everything is up, so you guys can watch all of them. It's not week by week, this one. You can basically binge watch it, which I love. Another show that I just finished watching, I actually watched the Brazil version, finished it, or no, I'm watching the last episode today. And I've already seen the whole season, I think in 2 days, is The Circle.
Circle?
So they came out with the American one, saw that first, enjoyed it because everybody now is online. There's all these things about Catfish, even from watching those shows on TV like 90 Day Fiance, things like that. You always hear about people being catfished. So watching this show is pretty interesting. And it's entertaining, definitely entertaining. Now, lastly, for my reality section, is a cooking show. It's with Jon Favreau. He did his movie The Chef, and now he has, no, I think it's called Chef. And now he has a TV show called The Chef Show. You guys need to check it out if you like cooking or you just like eating off of food trucks or just going places and checking out different restaurants. This is definitely a show you need to watch. He has a lot of episodes from his own kitchen, and then him and another co-star, they go off to other restaurants and they check everything out. My second topic of TV shows is based off of true events. Obviously, it's not the exact story, word for word, line by line, but it's from that one topic that they've created a really great TV show, actually. And I have quite a few TV shows that are on Netflix right now that you can watch, binge watch, which is most important for me. It is called SelfMade. It is the story of, I believe it's CJ Walker. She was an African-American woman who made herself a brand in the United States and worked her way up from a washing maid. Now, this next show is called The English Game. It is a soccer show. It is based in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So if you're not a person who likes shows from that era, you might be skeptic to go into this one. But if you like soccer, you actually might really enjoy it. So before, I'd have Raph saying, oh, these shows are for you. You like this old style of shows, whatever. Put it on, not thinking he was gonna like it so much. He watched all the episodes with me. He enjoyed it just as much as me because he really loves soccer. So you might enjoy it even if you don't really care for that type of genre of shows. Now, these shows, these last three that I'm going to mention have been out for a really long time. So you guys probably have already seen them or know of them, of course. One of them is The Crown. That is based off of Queen Victoria. That's based off of Queen Elizabeth's life and how she became into power for her crown, taking over her father. And it's a great show. The reason why I put it up into this video is to say because it has a lot of seasons. It is based off true events, and obviously it has been exaggerated, obviously, how they are, how they act, how they feel. And I feel like now with the royals and Prince Charles being sick with the virus, people are a little more interested now to know a little bit about their lives and, you know, things about them. Really. I've been hearing about this show for a really long time. We are not finished watching it, actually, because I keep getting interrupted by all these other great shows. Is Peaky Blinders. It is based off true events because there was that type of rivalry back in the day in England or wherever it's set. I forget now. I think it's England. And it shows what people went through, and there really was this gang, and they really did have, you know, hats with razors on them and what they would do to people. Like, that part is real. That's real life. My next show that I want to put in this based off of true events type of scenario is Outlanders. The actual characters that are the main characters in this show aren't real. They're not like people from back in the day, but other names that come in the sequence of events in history actually happen, because it's all about Scotland and England and the early days of the War of Culloden. You know, you have this woman who goes and travels through time back to that era and travels back again to her time. If you're not into that, you might not really care for this show. But for other girlies like me who like this type of show of love story and expanding and everything like that with a touch of history, then this one is for you. Now, my last topic of TV shows, I swear, I promise this is the last one, is just for pure entertainment. I am wearing my Friends t-shirt, so you can definitely watch Friends. I have 7 TV shows in this topic of just pure entertainment for you guys. I'm gonna run through them really quickly now. You have Grace and Frankie, hilarious. They're 2 old ladies, but they were just so funny. Maybe because I like Jane Fonda so much. I think that's why I like it. And then one of her daughters is hilarious, Brianna, in the show. Oh my god, like, hilarious. On my block. I put that one on just to put something on in the background while I was cooking, or I was like watching something else on, or I was doing YouTube, something like that. And I ended up liking it so much. And I think there's 3 or 4 seasons on Netflix. If you're interested in shows a little more like Halloween-y, that's what I think they are, then you'll like the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. It's basically Sabrina Teenage Witch, but with a spin. I think she has 4 seasons. Don't quote me on that. But I really enjoy it. Now I have 2 shows that are a little more, I feel like, are on the serious side, but still really, really nice and heartwarming and old school. I can't help it. Something about like stuff from the past I really like. Downton Abbey. They also have a movie out, which I have already streamed, and I feel like you need to watch all the seasons and then finish off with the movie to give that final touch. So really, really enjoyed that. Also called The Midwife. I mean, it's good, maybe because I like it a lot more because I had a baby, so I thought it was really sweet and kind and things like that, and actually very educational about baby stuff. So I would definitely recommend it to any other kind of moms out there who, you know, like watching those type of shows with babies. You guys should definitely leave a comment down below if there's a show that you like, that you think is worth mentioning or worth me checking out. Please let me know. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it was not too long for you. I'm terrible with actors, names, things like that. So basically, I think it's good if I just tell you what I like. You guys check it out. And I'll leave the links down below for all the movies that I've mentioned. And you guys stay safe out there, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Later, YouTube.